So I've been grinding Astral Ascent for a while now, and I've been through the Discord group. Like I'm on it every day, and it seems that people don't understand how distance level work in this game. So I'm just making this video to explain it. It's very simple. They're basically new game plus esque modifiers that look like they make the game harder, but some of them are actually strict buffs. Like if you're struggling with some bosses, like they're hard for you, some of them will just make them way easier. Like if you look at them, for example, the 10% chance for spikes projectiles when on hit, it's clearly a debuff for the like the healing reduction, the ghost, the one that gives the bosses like one extra modifier, makes them stronger, like have more health, more damage, stuff like that. These are clearly like meant to make it harder, or like the one that makes you just take more damage. But some of them are actually buffs. They're busted. Like the one that gives you 200% more elite, like a chance for 200% more elite enemy spawned. That one is broken, and you have three of them. That makes it like 600 extra chance to spawn an elite enemy. That's so good because like when you kill an elite, they drop a chest which drops like they drop keys, stars, and the currency, whatever it was. I don't know what's called, the pink one. You get a lot of extra stars with it, and you really need the stars because that's more stats for you at the end of the game. You can just like I have videos on Aquarius like doing it in 52 seconds or less. I know I can do it even faster, but I haven't run it that much. I'm speedrunning the game currently more. The other thing that helps you a lot is the one that makes every room, like the entrance for every room, it's like 3 stars. No matter, it doesn't go below that. That one's very good because you just get like pure stats for it. You just get stars like up front, and then you get better enemies, which give more experience. They give more currency and shit. Like you definitely want this one. It's gonna make you run way better. And if you just finished your first full run, you just beat the game for the first time, like start experimenting with these from the beginning with the destiny levels. Just try and beat 3 bosses on destiny level 1 and immediately get the 3 starting. It's gonna make your game way better. The third one, which you kinda need to know about, the dash attack mechanic, which is super broken right now. I mean, it trivializes the game to a certain point. If you know how it works, I'm not gonna explain it here. I have a speedrun of the game. I think you can see it clearly there, but it just makes the bosses very easy because you can dash attack through all the enemies that spawn during the boss fight. That's the modifier I'm talking about. You just dash through them very fast. You're invulnerable. You attack way faster because it refreshes very fast. It's broken. It's like no matter how much attack speed you have, you just have a way faster attack rate when you do the dash attack, and you're invulnerable at the same time. So it just makes the boss fights way easier. You should pick that one always. And the enemies that spawn give you XP, and you really need the XP for the prowess. Like you have to have the XP if you're doing a speedrun of the game. They're the main resource of the XP you need, because you need to be, I think, level 6 to easily beat the final boss if you're speedrunning. Like, just you can check my speedrun. It's pretty good. But that's about it. And I also saw someone on the Discord that made. I think he. I'm gonna check it actually. It's so I guess he picked the hardest modifiers, and I think he's almost fully correct. He picked Undead Creation 3 Invincible Clones for a few seconds. Okay, I agree with that. Elite show up for 200% more often, which I think, because it's only an option at Destiny 12, you can only pick that and pick the other ones because it's obviously above. The other ones are minimum difficulty of rooms will be 3 levels or higher. You cannot skip that one. Healing reduction 90%, that's obvious. Increase enemy damage dealt 24, that's also obvious because you cannot skip it. And players will receive one random debuff, and Zodiacs will have 2 elite modifiers and more life. That's almost correct, but I would say 12 Destiny is not the hardest one. 11 Destiny is way harder because you have 200% less chance to spawn elite enemies and have more stats at the final boss. But that's about it. I have the other things I think are correct. That's about it. I hope you found this helpful.